Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to show you what my favourite items were this month. So my favourite item of clothing this month has to be this skirt from ASOS. It is just bodycon at the top and then it goes down into fringing, and it is it's £30, but I got it for 27 with student discount and I absolutely love it. I did want the H&M Coachella one, but they sold out, so I looked on, I scoured the internet for a fringe skirt and this one was on ASOS. It was a bit more than I wanted to pay, but I'm actually glad that I paid it because I absolutely love it, it's great. It is really long though, so unless you're really tall you do have to wear this with heels. But yeah, so that was from ASOS and that is my favourite item of clothing this month. My favourite bag this month has to be this Primark clutch bag. It is a slogan embossed one, so it says like VIP on it. I don't know if you can see that. It was £6 and it's really inexpensive for what it is. You know, it's quite big inside. I like to keep the padding in there when I'm not using it to keep it nice and flat. Just gold on the edges, and yeah, it was £6 and I just think it's just great. It's so like chic and nice, and if you don't want the VIP like slogan you could just turn it around. So I really like that, and as I say, it was £6, so it's really inexpensive and I've used it quite a lot. My favourite accessory this month has to be these ASOS sunglasses. They are cat eye with a gold rim and they are high eyebrow. They're not as big as I would like because I normally tend to suit bigger sunglasses, but I do really like them, so I've been wearing them a lot and they are really comfortable. They're not like too tight, they stay like on the nose, and yeah, I just think they're great. And these were 12 and I got a student discount, and I got free delivery as well because I got something else at the same time, and I think over £20 is free delivery, so these are great and I would highly recommend them. They are also like proper sun exposure like protection. They had like a little sticker on them and I don't know what level they were, but they are like proper sunglasses and not just tinted, like they will protect your eyes. My favourite shoes this month are these Public Desire lace up pointy heels. These are my favourite pair of shoes by far out of my whole collection of shoes. They are just so gorgeous on. There's a picture on my Instagram which Public Desire regrammed as well, and I got a lot of likes on it, so that was really great. It just shows how many people like these shoes. They are so nice on, they are unreal. They've got a zip up the back so it's easier to put your foot in, and then they just lace up the front, and they're quite long as well so you can like wrap around your leg a little bit. And they are quite comfortable to walk in, they are high, and as long as you don't tie the lacing too tight then they're comfortable, like they don't hurt in a like weird way or anything. And I just absolutely love these, I can't recommend them enough. They come in a couple of colours, nude, white and black suede. These are the black PU and these were £30 but 10% student discount if you're a student, so I definitely recommend these. My favourite makeup this month has to be this Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin Shimmer Highlighter. This is the pink one. There's also like a champagne gold one. I can't remember how much it was really inexpensive. It was like £2 or £3, possibly £4. I've got it on now, I've been wearing it every day since I got it. It's really pigmented but in a really natural looking way, and it's just a really nice colour and it's really complementary to my skin tone, so I highly recommend that, and I'll give you a close-up of what that looks like. My favourite shop this month has to be ASOS. It's a big brand, well it's a big like online store, like they sell a lot of different brands, they have their own stuff. A lot of people, know who they are. I don't normally shop on them that much, but this month I got, my boyfriend is blending this movie by the sounds of it. Oh, hurry up, Matthew. And this month I've got those sunglasses from them, a clutch bag and the fringe skirt, and I also signed up to ASOS VIP, which means you get like early access to sales and you get unlimited next day delivery for a year. So now, and it was £10 for the VIP, so £10 for unlimited next day delivery I think is great. So I've already like been ordering more stuff off them because I just think it's a great deal, and the stuff is really good. So yeah, my favourite store this one definitely has to be ASOS. I've found a lot of great things on them, like they just seem to be really on trend, and they always have what I want, and they also sell like reviling stuff and like makeup and things, so I've been loving ASOS this month. My favourite movie this month has to be the Fast and the Furious 7. I can't remember which video it was last that I mentioned that I absolutely love that stuff. Did I say in the last video? Yeah, I did. I said in the last video that my favourite video was Fast and Furious. My favourite film was Fast and Furious. Oops. Okay, I need to think of a different film that I love. I can't think of anything. Oh, I know some films that I've been watching this month. If anybody watches or has watched they're not new movies by it anyway, but the Child's Play movies with the doll Chucky, and then the newer ones, like Chucky, so like Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, and I think there's another one, and me and my boyfriend have watched all of them, like from one to the end. Sometimes I'll watch one if he'd already seen it like the day before or whatever, and we haven't watched Bride of Chucky yet because it's not on Netflix, but we've watched all of the others, and I was just a bit obsessed, and like once I seen one, it's not that I haven't seen them before, it's just I watched one and I was like, I want to see them all again because it's been a while since I've seen them. So if you're into horror movies, I'd recommend them. My favourite food this month has to be the McDonald's iced caramel frappe. I am addicted to them, like seriously, they're only like $3.49 or something like that, and they are so nice. Like, they're nicer than the Starbucks ones. Like, I've never had a Starbucks one myself, but somebody else has had one and I've tried it, and honestly the McDonald's ones are so inexpensive and they're so nice. And I don't even like coffee, like I don't like coffee, and I like the frappes because the caramel kind of like balances it, so it's just like a nice taste. So if you want like a iced kind of drink for the summer coming up, or you don't like coffee but you want to try it, because I felt like everybody's always like, oh, let's go for a coffee, and I'm like, can I have a cup of tea? So I tried the frappe in McDonald's and I love it, so that's my favourite food this month. And I'm going to do a random find like I did in March favourites. Last month I recommended Lucy and Lydia, YouTubers and fashion, no, I think they're just YouTubers, like bloggers, I think they're YouTubers, because I randomly found them, and this month I have randomly found two girls. I think they're like fashion bloggers slash models, just kind of like public eye kind of girls. They're not together, like they are like separate, but I think they're like best friends, so they do like a lot of modelling work together as well. And I will have to just find the names because the names are a bit crazy. But I also follow them on Snapchat, and they just seem like really nice girls, and they're really cool, and they have like coloured hair, and I just love them. Okay, so one of the girls is called Flamkiss, or Flamkus, and she has pink hair, and her Instagram is just like FLAMCIS, and I'll link it below. And then the other girl is called Ellen Flora, and she has purple hair, and they are not related, but they look like really similar. Like they look, I don't think they're related. And they've got their Snapchat links on their Instagrams, and they just like seem like such cool girls. Like, I love the style, I love like the Snapchats are really great to watch, and yeah, I just thought I'd recommend them. And I'll leave their links below, and I'll show you a couple of pictures now of them, and I just think that they're great and recommend them. Do let me know if you think I should include like a different favourite or not include a favourite if it's a bit random, and I will take that on board. And thank you for watching. I always appreciate any likes or comments or like subscribers, it's always great, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.